Hey there, so basically I wanted to do another video for you guys since I feel like I haven't done one in a while. But anyway, it's probably only been a week, but you know, for me it feels like it's been a while. Anyway, so I went to MAC and I got some new goodies from the Surf Baby collection, and I wanted to do a video using some of the products. I'm super excited about it and I'm in love. So if you want to know how I got this look using the pigments, which are called, it's the Summer Stash pigment. So I use that, and I also use one of the lipsticks and the bronzers. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have primed my eyes, so now I'm going to take the first pigment. This is the very lightest pigment that comes in this little tower. They don't have names, so I don't really know the name of it, but I know it's the lightest one. And I'm going to take a small little tapered brush like this, pat it right in the pigment, and then I'm going to use this for my highlight color. So I'm going to just start at the very high point of my brow and then bring it down. Next I'm going to take my cork eyeshadow from MAC and then my eye defining brush, and then I'm just going to pop this right in my crease just to warm it up a little bit. Next I'm going to take a small eyeshadow angled brush and then Embark eyeshadow, and we're going to use this to really kind of shape the crease, make it nice and defined. So just focus this right in the socket of your crease and just go back and forth. And I'm stopping right about here, I'm not going all the way in. And just keep doing this till you get it as dark as you want it. So now we're going to focus on the lower lid. Now I'm going to take the second lightest pigment from this tower, and then I'm also going to take my 242 brush from MAC to apply this. And what we want to do, just to make the pigment go on really easily, I'm just going to take my Fix Plus and then spray my 242 brush. Now we don't want it soaking wet, just kind of damp. And now we're going to take that eyeshadow and we're just going to pat it on the inner corner of your lid. And wetting your brush when you're using pigments just helps the pigments kind of glide on a lot smoother. There's also less fallout when you're doing this. Next we're going to work on the outer corner of your eye, and I'm going to take my 242 brush again, with it being a little bit damp, and then I'm going to take the purple pigment. Let's see if this will focus. There we go. So this is like the dark purple pigment, and then we're going to just pat this right on the outside corner. And then just kind of have it meet that the lighter eyeshadow we just put on. And just keep staying under that crease that that we did earlier. We don't want to go above the crease. So after we've done the lower lid, I'm going to take my small angled brush again, and then I just put a tiny bit of a matte black eyeshadow, and we're just going to pop this in the crease just to define it a little bit more. Okay, so I have lined my lash line with my liquid liner. Now we're just going to move on, and I'm going to take a small little angled brush. I already wet it with my Fix Plus. And I'm going to take that purple pigment and then just kind of just run this along my lower lash line, just to bring out more of that purple color. Next, with that same brush, I'm going to take a tiny bit of the brown pigment that comes in the kit, or tower I should say, and then I'm just going to smudge this right on the outside corner. So now I'm going to line my lashes or line my, lower lashes, and then put some mascara all over my lashes, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so I finished up the eyes, and what I did is added my MAC 48 falsies. I already added a few coats of mascara on the top and the bottom, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I think it's really pretty. I love the purple, and the pigments are awesome. So anyway, let me zoom out. So basically, I've already put my foundation on and my under eye concealer and a little bit of bronzer, but I want to add a little bit more bronzer and play with the new, what is this called? Skin Sheen Bronzer Stick. So I want to play with this a little bit and get a little bit more of a bronze going. So basically I'm going to take my 187 brush. And with this, this is super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to kind of run my brush just in this just a tiny, tiny bit. Just to get a little bit on the brush. So just a light layer, and then I'm going to put it on my cheeks. Just to add a little bit of color. I'm going to add a little bit more in here. So you can see it's coming up, and I'm going to put it like on my temples a little bit too. And it has almost like a pretty golden sheen to it, so it adds a really nice glow as well. I'm going to do a little bit on my neck. So you can see the difference already from one side to another. Like, this side looks like there's a little bit more color than this side, but yeah, it's really pretty actually. I haven't used it yet, so this is my first time using something like this, but and I wear a powder foundation, so it actually works on top of the powder. I wasn't sure if it would work okay, because it is more like a cream, but it works perfectly fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do this on the other side. So just lightly buff it. You don't want to press too hard, you just want to do very light strokes because you don't want to have it like all blotchy on your face or anything. So just do light kind of feathery strokes. There you go. So I think it made a really big difference actually. I really like this. I mean, if you have to, just kind of rub your hands and blend it out a little bit. But I don't think it's showing up as much as I would like it to, but as you can see, like right here, it gives a really pretty glow. So this stuff is actually really awesome. And I think this one is the lightest color. This is the Guilty Bronze color. So if you want to see, that's what it looks like. Okay, moving on. So I just want to add a little bit more of a highlight on my cheekbones because I'm obsessed with any glow on the skin. I think it looks gorgeous. So I'm going to use the Magically Cool liquid powder, and this is in Cajun. And I'm going to take my same brush that I just used for that bronzer, and then I'm just going to swirl my brush in the lid, and then just put it, kind of focus it right on the tops of the cheeks. And just kind of creating that C shape on my eye. And do the same with the other side. Okay, so you see a little bit more of a glow, and it's a little bit more bronzy, but I love it. Summertime, every girl has to have a bronze look to them. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to just contour my cheekbones and then we'll focus on the lips. So there's really two ways you could take this look if you want to keep it more like daytime, bronzy look, and you don't really want to have a bold lip. You can just add like a neutral gloss, for example. I'm going to add, what is this? Baby Rose from NYX, just so you can see what it looks like just with the lighter color. Okay, so for the look, if you want to still keep it light and more wearable during the day, then use just a light sheer gloss, whatever you have, anything would work. Okay, I'm back. So I lined my lips already with that prune liner from NYX. Now I'm going to take Bust Out, and this is that purple color that's in the collection. Really, really pretty. So I haven't used this yet, so this is going to be my first time using it. Okay, so this is a luster lipstick, so right away I could feel that it's very creamy. It's really pretty. This color is almost similar to Violetta lipstick from MAC, but I think it's has more blue in it in this one, but I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Let me zoom out. Okay, so you can still do like the purple on the eyes, and then you can go for a dark kind of purple lip just to kind of bump it up for nighttime. So it's really up to you guys. Just showing you the different ways you can really wear this look. Anyway, I think this is the end of my video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and it was fun using all the new products that I just got. So I'm going to also have a review for you, and the swatches of all the products that I bought will be in my blog. That's arielhope.blogspot.com, so definitely check that out if you have any questions or want to see the colors a little bit more. And if you have any questions, message me, and then that is it. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.